And the reason he's in third is the virtually zero compensation. The one and only Canadian, Mackenzie Boyd-Close. And that's much better than expected. That really is much better. His performances have been very poor, but he's up against the number 1 5 meters. Now, 120.7 points. Would that put him into the lucky loser pool? No, it would not. He'd miss out. Alto is in 5th place with 120.8. But stand by for the world's number 1, Ryoyu Kobayashi. Well, huge gasp. Maintains his speed over the knoll and then accelerates even again. 138.5 meters, and with no wind to speak of whatsoever, this is going to be a big first place lead. And the bookies' favorite, 4 times the winner already in the World Cup, a man who Sven Hannevald believes can not only win the 4 hills but may become the most prolific ski jump winner in a single season before we're done in March. 20-odd years since a Japanese athlete wins the 4 hills, and that was Kazuyoshi Funaki, who went on to Olympic glory. And 147.2 points by 3.5 meters, as you'll see here. And then Jewa, who's just over 4 meters off the pace. Johansson, who's 4.5 back. Then Huber, he's also within 5 of the leader. Stock is 7 meters away. Kubatski 8 meters by Stefan Kraft. And the same applies for Stefan. He finds himself 12 points behind at the halfway stage. That's 6.5 meters. This needs to be special. And it is. Kraft, he raises his game, and he said in his short interview at halftime that he needed to do better, and he has done better. Now, 134.5 meters eclipses Kubatski's distance. The start was good, late off the table, but backwind compensation of more than 1.5 meters coming his way enhances as he moves into first place. So in terms of damage limitation, not a bad step forward. Wants to stay as close as he can to Kobayashi. Respect there from Kubatski. Kraft on the podium. And that's a big moment for Stefan Kraft. Kraft on the what is a World Cup podium, not only a 4 hills podium. And this is Eisenbichler. Hold your breath if you're a German fan. And that's 2 efforts over 130. And I have to say, coming into Oberstdorf, I never imagined that I'd see that. Any money you wanted for Eisenbichler to win this. And even though the stats suggest that it was far from perfect, but he was late as he was in the first effort. Important to emphasize that for Stefan Kraft, that's his first podium of the season. And Eisenbichler, have a look at this, 129, and he's there. Well, what a comeback for Stefan, for Marcus Eisenbichler. That is one out of the blue. There would have been very few people who predicted that. 27 years of age, 6th in the last competition before Christmas in Engelberg. But somehow, from somewhere, he's calmed himself and he's not over-egged it, and he's got the reward. Eisenbichler, Germany, Kraft of Austria, and now the man who sets the standards. He has an advantage of a good metre and a bit over Eisenbichler. Ryoyo Kobayashi, backwind straight behind the hill. It's very close to 130. Remember, he had an advantage of about a metre. $126.5. And just looking at the backwind compensation, he's got a little bit more than Eisenbichler. Adverse conditions, and that can happen to anybody. That's something that Kobayashi cannot legislate for, and the telemark's okay, but only 18. So-so, says Miyahira. Is this going to be a rank outsider? Second place, got to beat 281.9, 282.3, and the favourite has done it by 0.4 of a point, by 20 centimetres. The first Japanese winner since Kazuyoshi Funaki in 1997 in December, when he went on to win the Four Hills and subsequently the Olympic gold individually and the team gold. And at the age of 22, Ryoyo Kobayashi has won his first Four Hills competition and his fifth World Cup success of the season. Eisenbichler, well, that's astonishing. If he can maintain that, good on him. And Stefan Kraft on the podium for the first time this season. Congratulations to Andy Sternen. He's the best of the Norwegians, as you'll see, ahead of Kubatski, solid in fifth place. He's only 6.9 points off the lead. And then Jewa, 7.8 points back. Johansson, 7.9. Stock, 8.2. Anybody within 10 points. And that means Zeitz and Huber as well, and also Kudelka. They won't be too unhappy because they are in touch as the bags are packed after this and we get in our cars and drive to Garmisch for New Year's Eve and qualification. It's not been an easy day here for the weather. It wasn't easy yesterday. Yesterday's competition was not a true reflection. Today was also not easy, but hats off contention all the way down to Kudelka and Geiger. Here's the champ.
Ryoyo Kobayashi, congratulations. This was a fantastic competition today.
はい、こんなたくさんの観客の中でビッグジャンプができたのはすごい嬉しいです。
I'm very happy, especially in this atmosphere that happened here.
This is a very special day with such many spectators, and you had two fantastic jumps as well. Really good jumps today.
はい、2本ともいいジャンプ揃えられたので良かったです。
Yes, you're right. They were really good. I'm really proud of that.
And you are the favorite now for the Four Hills tournament.
これから候補者の勝負の候補者になりますということですか？
はい、まだ試合は続くので気を抜かずに頑張りたいと思います。
Now it's what was the first step, but I have to continue with the same modus.
Thank you very much, Ryoyo. Thank you.